Welcome back. We are getting into our restorative play for this last day of the virtual training. So I'm going to use a lot of the poses that we've already seen and experienced before. So it's not necessarily about the poses being different or anything different with how we use the swing. It's more our intentionality and focus. So this is when we get to have a true radical self-care love fest in the swing, where we're slowing it down. We're really focusing on feeling and doing the poses, not so many poses, but doing the poses for longer. Breathing into it, encapsulating, incorporating all of the teachings and new material that we've learned throughout the weekend. This is when we get to really enjoy ourselves. So I encourage you to have that joy fest and love fest with the swing. And how I always like to start, do this every day, is with a full body hang. I know we've done this over and over again, but let's go ahead and practice it from this intentionality of restorative play. Take a breath. Find your pillar, right? Working with the central pathway. Feel the crown of the head lifting up and the tailbone sinking down, opening up the energy lines vertically along this axis. Now let's go ahead and start with our sumo. Sumo is our #1 relaxation pose, restorative pose. And we're gonna get into all the angles, spins and spirals, starting out nice and slow. We can even do our sumo squat from side to side here, playing with the leg loops in our hands. Let that feel good. So now I'm just leaning forward, using the leg loops in my hands, coming into a flat back forward fold. Let's all come into a chair position and then just simply lift and lower. So now the feet are at the back of the mat and I'm adding some twists here. Feel the side body, feel the ribs. Engage the shoulders just slightly so it doesn't overextend them. Now that we've learned so much about the practice, maybe we can add, I call it around the world, where you're letting the hips press forward and back, holding onto the leg loops in the hands. Everybody come into angel wings now, and exhale, swing it back, swing it back. Feel the entire torso working together in that rhythm wave. Feel how when your hips go to one side, your head goes to the other. More connection, more awareness of how the entire body works together. And we're just going to gently rock forward and back. Exhaling, release back. Inhaling, bicep curl, come up. So after twisting a little from side to side, rocking the hips, we're going to push the knee down and then lift the knee up. Push the knee down and lift the knee up. I'm going to pick up my knee. My right knee is going to go through center, so I landed on my shin and then step through. Quad stretch, right? So this is a version of Nataraj if you practice yoga. All right, so head stays lifted, tailbone drops, and we're just wagging our tail, extending the leg in the space.